baseball fans, and welcome. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Ready to go now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
As the lefty gets to work. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the series is underway. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The line of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Mookie Betts now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won the World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. High fly ball out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And here is Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The line of the pitch. Misses inside. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out to short. Throws to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now it's Mark Vientos. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Not even close there. Ball 1. That gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
The crowd here's been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. In for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Quintana back to work. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tommy Edman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And a pitch. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Snap throw to first. Edman gets back easily. And it's strike two. One on, nobody out. A run in here in game one of the NLCS. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In there at the knees for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game one. Got a good eye there. That one missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Andy Pajes. And a foul ball left side. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now the lefty. The punch out there, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Flied to right his first time. And ball 1. Muncy, the lead runner out at second. Hernandez at first. 1 gone. And that's in for a strike. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-2. Two on, one out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso sizes this one up. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here's Mookie now. He was plugged at his first trip to the plate. That's in there.
Well, they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Driver.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. Right down to shoot, and 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it, and the wild pitch will play to run. So 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
First pitch swinging. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back, bottom of the second, and the batter now, Starling Marte. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump right over it.
Here's the third baseman. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. In the air, right side. And it's just foul. That one hit to right. Betts on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Queens, on to the third inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Smith hitting fifth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Hard hit left side. One up, one down. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away down. Max Muncy at the dish. Singled and scored his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Lindor fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. That's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
To first, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Rolled over to third, Muncy. And that is that. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Kike Hernandez. Quintana back to work.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Marte makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And he deals. That's down and in.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
There's a strike. And that one hammered Betts, ranging back. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double. One of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one upstairs.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And it's second. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. Caught looking his first time up. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Now the 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Jesse Winker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slider misses outside. That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Mookie to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And there's a ball. Two now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Now a long throw home around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Sean Manaea.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Drops into the glove. Man at first, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Edman lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one handled. The throw to second, and that's 2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, number 11. The right-hander back to work. That's to third, Muncy. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First pitch, and he just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one in there across the letters. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one hammered left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 4-1. Francisco Alvarez. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And that skips into dirt. One out, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Queens, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat, Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max
Minaya back to work. Minaya, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Ripped towards third, jump throw, low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is Kike Hernandez. And the 1-0. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
In the box again, takes a strike. One. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Muncy, the lead runner at second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right side. Marte moves under it. One away. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open. And we're the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Mookie now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that is the inning.